Trying to learn Korean? Get the lessons that are perfect for you. Click here to get your free lifetime account.
Hi everyone, I'm Jae-hee. Welcome back to Korean Holiday Words. In this video, we'll be talking about one of the most important and biggest holidays in South Korea, which is Seollal, the Lunar New Year's Day. Let's see. Seollal, Korean New Year. Seollal, Korean New Year. So, there are two New Year's Day in South Korea, which is Shinjeong, the New Year's Day based on solar calendar, and the other one is Seollal, the Lunar New Year's Day. So it usually falls in late January or February because it's based on lunar calendar. So using this word, you can say 설날은 음력 1월 1일입니다. Lunar New Year's Day is on January 1st in lunar calendar. 제사, memorial to ancestors. So 제사, memorials to ancestors, and is one of the big events in 설날, New Year's Day. So people prepare food on the big table, fish, meat, fruits, rice, and something that ancestors like grandfather, grandmothers liked. And then whole family gather together and bow to the ancestors, like considering that they are sitting behind the table to show the respect and show the thankness to the ancestors. 설날에는 제사를 지내기 위해서 큰 집에 갑니다, which means on a New Year's Day, we go to the big house to have the memorial to ancestors. Here I use the word 큰 집, which literally means big house, which can be something like the house which has the oldest son of the family. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Please receive a lot of luck in the new year. Like you say Happy New Year on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve to friends, to your family. You can use this phrase to anyone you meet on the New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So 새해 복 많이 받으세요 literally means please receive a lot of luck in the New Year's Day, or you can translate it as Happy New Year. With friends, because this phrase is in formal Korean, you can convert it into informal Korean and say 새해 복 많이 받아 to your friends to mean Happy New Year. In a sentence, you can say 새해 복 많이 받으세요 라고 이야기하면서 할아버지에게 절을 했습니다, which means I bow to my grandfather saying Happy New Year. 떡국, 전. 떡국 and 전, the traditional foods eaten during 설날. 떡국 means a rice cake soup. So 떡 means rice cake and 국 means soup. So the soup has a lot of rice cakes inside. And it tastes a little bit salty because it has seaweed inside too. And it's considered that if you have one bowl of rice cake soup, 떡국, then you get 1 year older this year. So when I was a kid, I wanted to get older and older faster than the other, my friends. So I just had 2 or 3 bowls of 떡국, rice cake soup, so that I can be like 2 years older than my friends. And the other food is 전. 전 is kind of pancake with beef, meat, very small one with the vegetables too. So it's very oily but very tasty. So if you visit someone's house on New Year's Day, or if you go to a traditional market, you can easily get 전 and try it. In a sentence, you can say 설날 전날에 어머니가 떡국과 전을 만드셨습니다, which means on New Year's Eve, my mother prepared rice cake soup and 전. 윷, 윷놀이, traditional board game played during Korean New Year. So we have a special board game for New Year's Day, which is called 윷놀이. 윷 is kind of the wood stick, which has upper side is rounded and bottom side is flat. And for the game, we throw out 5 sticks, 5 윷, and see how many sticks have rounded side up and flat side down. The rule is very simple, so I believe you'll be able to master it very easily, and it's very fun. Like it takes about 30 minutes to finish the game, and with the multiple players, you can actually group them into 2 and play it all together with 10 or 20 people at the same time. In a sentence, you can say something like 윷놀이를 하기 위해서 집 밖으로 나갔습니다, which means I went outside home to play the 윷놀이. Okay, that's all the words about 설날, New Year's Day in South Korea. If you have any questions, leave them below and please make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy New Year!